Gusty wind and storms on the way. Byron's going to show us if it will impact Balloon Fiesta.
Hey there, Doug. Of course, we got that event tonight, the Globido. That is in the village, Los Lunas, of course. I should say Los Ranchos, the village of Los Ranchos in the North Valley. And the wind looks fairly light for that. Wind speeds about 5 to 10 miles per hour as we head through the evening. And that event is from around 5:30 to 9 p.m. I believe it's sold out. So if you don't have tickets, you're probably not going to have a chance to go to it with that event being sold out. Gusty canyon winds overnight. We've got impact weather on the way, increasing rain and storms tomorrow. And that will bring the threat of some severe weather and flooding to parts of the state as well. We've got some strong storms across the east and southeastern part of the state. We'll go in with KOAT7 with a radar. You see a strong storm that has just prompted a new severe thunderstorm warning. This is just the southwest of Santa Rosa near Pastora, and that has the potential of some quarter-size hail, 60-mile-per-hour damaging wind gusts. You want to stay inside and away from windows there. Also, another severe thunderstorm that is working out to the northeast toward the forest area right now. That's still 5:15 or so definitely want to stay inside and away from windows with that. We are looking at temperatures coolest where we've seen the showers and storms across east and northeast New Mexico, but pretty warm for this time of year. We're in the low 80s for Albuquerque, and you see 91 in the Carlsbad area right now. Keeping an eye on some moisture. This is Hurricane Priscilla that is off the coast of Mexico. That is going to be tapped over the next couple of days and possibly impacting New Mexico with the potential of some heavy rainfall. But for tonight, we're watching for those winds that will crank up out of the east. Generally, those winds do not impact directly Balloon Fiesta Park. So tomorrow morning for the ascension at Balloon Fiesta Park, yeah, we're going to have some wind, but it doesn't look too strong. I believe above the surface, the wind will be a little bit stronger. So you'll definitely want to just tune in tomorrow morning. Of course, we'll have live coverage right here on KOAT7 to see whether or not those balloons will be going up for tomorrow. The storms in the east kind of fizzle out tonight, but that will send that canyon wind into Albuquerque as we head through the overnight hours into tomorrow morning. We'll have some showers and thunderstorms redeveloping during the afternoon, and some of those could impact the Albuquerque area, especially around the drive home or so into the dinner time hour tomorrow. That's when we go into impact mode. Yes, some of those could be severe too. In this area shaded in green from Albuquerque back to the west, we have the potential of some damaging hail with some of those storms, and yes, some heavy rainfall that could lead to some flash flooding as well, and that will continue into Wednesday with that threat of strong storms that could have some flash flooding. Morning storms in the southeast for Wednesday, afternoon and evening storms across the north and west as we head through your Wednesday afternoon. Heaviest rainfall right over central and eastern New Mexico as we head through the next few days. So it does look like we're going to have some impacts for Balloon Fiesta the next couple of days, especially Farmington, the Four Corners, Durango, Chinle, Gallup, and Grants. We're looking at a slight chance of storms for you, I think, for today or tomorrow, and then a better chance as we get deeper into the week, and especially into the weekend as we see some of that tropical moisture beginning to work in from those tropical systems down to the south. Southwest New Mexico, same deal here. We're looking at isolated scattered storms through Wednesday, and then scattered storms Thursday. Better rain chances as we get into the upcoming weekend. In the southeast, Ruidoso, Alamogordo, Roswell, Carlsbad, and Hobbs, isolated scattered storms the next couple of days. Could have some strong storms with some heavy rainfall at times, and you see impact weather for your Wednesday. And then we get quieter for Friday, Saturday before we ramp it back up with that rain chance for the end of the weekend. Raton, Las Vegas, northeast New Mexico to Moriarty and Santa Rosa. Isolated scattered storms increasing as we head through Wednesday. Some of those could have some heavy rainfall and then calming down as we get into the end of the week, but could ramp back up for the weekend. Northern Mountains, Taos, and also into Espanola. Highs in the 60s and 70s. You're at 69 tomorrow in Santa Fe. Storms late in the day toward the evening, and then impact weather on Wednesday with a good chance of storms around. And right here in the metro, Bernalillo, Rio Rancho, Los Lunas, and Blinn, I think our storm chance comes in likely toward the drive home and dinner time tomorrow. So much of the day pretty quiet. We'll have those gusty canyon winds early, and then as we get into Wednesday, we'll have to watch for a chance of more storms in the afternoon. So yeah, you know, after a pretty quiet and beautiful Sunday, you were out there.
It was perfect.
With Mass Ascension.
Yes.
Could have some impacts over the next couple of days.